Hey everyone, welcome back. I'm going to be showing you in this video how to make your foundation and concealers go the longest way possible. These are the Limelife by Alcone Perfect Foundation and Complete Concealers. So they come in this little palette and it's magnetic, as you can see, with these little tins. And I'm going to show you really fast how these can pop out. So you just press them in like that and they're going to stick. So then when you know, if you're traveling or going anywhere, they're not going to fall out. So what you're going to do, the first step, you're going to get, you could get like a pen, a pencil. This is just like, just this little thing right here. And it pops these foundations and concealers out like so. I've already got the foundation out. So what you're going to do, so the reason I like to melt these down every few weeks is once it starts, you know, you go through the middle part of the foundation and you get to the outer edge, you know, it gets a little harder to dig your sponge in there, or to, if you use your fingers, whatever, the brush, it gets a little difficult to get it out of the corners. So because this is a wax-based foundation and the concealers as well, and they're in these, you know, metal tins, it can melt down just like any kind of wax. So what you could do is use your hair straightener. You can use a low setting on your stove, and I want you guys to watch the magic of how this is going to go from this into a melted down foundation. So you want to be very careful and just kind of set it in the middle and watch, it's going to start melting, so it becomes like a flat surface again. It just makes the foundation much more applicable when it's flattened out. Of course, I've went through a ton of foundation. I haven't melted it in a long time, so it's probably not going to fill up the entire pan, but you never know, sometimes it surprises you. But I could get at least another month and a half's use out of it. So I want you guys just to watch how it's melting. You see it's already, look at that. Isn't that not the coolest thing ever? And it's gonna just keep melting. This does not disrupt the formula of the foundation. All it is simply doing is melting it down so it becomes a flat surface again. I'm just gonna keep letting it melt. It's pretty much probably as melted as it will get, but can you guys see it? It totally disperses the product in such an easy way. And now you're not gonna wanna burn yourself, so what I'm gonna do is lightly push it off. Oh, do you see it's actually still, it might get to the fully flat surface. Oh, let's see. It might cover up the entire foundation. Let's see. Oh, and there we go. Completely covered. Is that not the coolest thing you've ever seen? So I'm gonna lightly push it off. I'm gonna turn the foundation, the straightener off. And we're gonna let that cool down. I'm really not gonna need the straightener to be on to do the concealers, because there's not much melting to be done. But we're just gonna do these really fast while the straightener's off, and it should melt it down. So this is really going to stretch the longevity of your makeup. So if you've ever gotten one of these palettes from me, you've ever gotten a foundation or a concealer, definitely try this hack out. It is the coolest thing ever. I'm just kind of putting the top a little closer just so it gets the top of them really well. And that is pretty much it. So again, if you've ever gotten these, definitely try this hack out. It will change your makeup game. It will change the longevity of your foundations and concealers, and it just makes applying your makeup a lot easier.